The WNBA finds itself at the center of a growing debate. It all starts with a French basketball player named Julie Tétart. She is a 34-year-old, 6'3" center for Monaco Basket Association in France's second-tier women's league. Born male, she came out as a transgender woman in October 2021 and has been competing in women's basketball ever since. The controversy exploded after her 2025-26 season, which was nothing short of dominant. She averaged around 21 points and 20 rebounds per game, leading the league in both categories. Her performance earned her Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, and Domestic Player of the Year honors. Yet, she was notably left off the MVP ballot, a snub that a French trans advocacy group called deliberate exclusion. That dominance has reignited the fierce debate over transgender athletes in women's sports. Critics argue that Tétart's success stems from physical advantages gained through male puberty, creating what they see as unfair competition. Former French WNBA player Audrey Souray publicly voiced this concern, calling it exactly that, unfair competition. On the other side, supporters point to her adherence to existing regulations and view the backlash as transphobic. Given her record season, calls have grown for the WNBA to sign her. When asked about that possibility, Tétart was realistic. She said she wouldn't say no if they contacted her, but admitted she is older and acknowledged there are far better players out there. However, she also hinted that the biggest obstacle isn't the league itself, but the country. When discussing a move to America, she joked that the league might be possible, but the political climate in the United States makes it a hard no. This situation is unfolding against a backdrop of existing tension within the WNBA itself. Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham recently sparked her own controversy by publicly opposing transgender participation in women's sports, putting the league under even more scrutiny. The core of the issue is a gap in the rules. The WNBA's collective bargaining agreement states that only players who are women are eligible, but it never actually defines what a woman is. The league has not issued a clear policy on transgender athletes, leaving this question unresolved. So, as Tétart continues to dominate in France, the debate she represents isn't going away. It forces the WNBA and sports leagues everywhere to confront a difficult question. How do you balance inclusion with competitive fairness? And right now, there's no easy answer.